Hi, welcome to LT's Way. Today we're actually at the Sofitel Darling Harbour. So it's in Sydney if you're not sure. So tonight we're staying in the Superior King room and we've got views of Pyrmont, which I don't actually mind. As you walk in the door, you've got a wardrobe with your iron, a gown and your ironing board for you to get ready for those special parties. And then you've also got a bigger wardrobe, so more room, shoe shining if you need it, a sewing kit, the safe. What else do we have? We've got slippers. Let's have a look because I always figure out different places. Yes, they're nice cushy Sofitel slippers to wear. And then just extra storage. So it's not as bright, but maybe because I haven't opened the curtains. And then you've got a table bench here, which you've got your Nespresso pod. And then there's a fridge. There's some drinks if you want to buy them. And then you've got your instant coffees. They use TWG teas, which is lovely. So you've got a choice of English breakfast, Earl Grey and chamomile. And then there is the instant coffee for those who prefer that option. And then just some cups. You've got your adapter for those who are from overseas and a bottle opener. And then there's some wine glasses as well. And the kettle. So it's safe to drink water in Sydney, so tap water's fine too. And you've got quite a nice room. Got the TV to the left, a table for you to just write or have a better seating if you need to sit higher up. It's a nice long bench here actually to sit and look outside. And then they've actually got the king bed. And this is actually a bigger side table than normal. It's like two seats or two tables in one. So they're all leather bound. And then to the right, we've actually got the bathroom. So you can close this door. And peekaboo. Open it up from the room. And so the gown's there. Behind the door, I think that's the bath, the toilet. So you can treat it like a three-way option. So someone can use that, and then someone can go into the shower, which will open this way. So it's a rain shower, which is always lovely, and they've actually got all your utensils in your shower. And then the bench. So simple but sufficient. They use the Balmain range of products, and then you've got the shower caps and cotton pads as well if needed. So nice simple things here. Nail filers, cotton buds. So there you have it. They've actually got the hairdryer down below as well. So this is the room that we get to stay in, and we do have big curtains, which let's see if it gets brighter if I open it all up. Which way does it go? They're electric, are they? No, that's just the aircon. I can't find the button for the button. Is that really? Or do I have to pull them? Let's find out. Nah, not electric. Hand pulling. Oh, there's your view. The view comes out onto Pyrmont Bridge or Anzac Bridge. You can see to the right there. A bit of water view. See someone else's. I think that's the Novotel there, isn't it? So we can see the Novotel swimming pool and tennis courts. And the ICC is just on the left. So we didn't get the Darling Harbour view, but I don't actually mind this view when I stay here. So it's been a while since I've stayed at the Sofitel Darling Harbour, but we'll show you what we have this time round when we stay. So part of our welcome amenities today, we got to choose if we wanted wine And so I said yes. So the wine they give you is the Deporti. And we got to choose between red and white. I've just asked for a red, so they've given us the Shiraz. And as part of the welcome amenities, you do get just 2 bottles of water. So they give you a sparkling, and they also give you, actually they give you 2 sparkling waters. And because today we're coming here because it's our anniversary, they've just put down a little anniversary cake, and they've also got some cocoa black chocolate for us to enjoy as well. So this is the Sofitel at Darling Harbour. So we're on level 4 in the Sofitel Darling Harbour, and we're just going to check out the pool and the gym. So here we go, and there's a spa as well. There's a bar at the pool. So let's have a look at the gym first before we go outside, I think. Is it the fitness? Sofitel Fitness, it says. Do you need to go in? Have a look inside. Huge. It's facing outwards, isn't it? So you can see the construction outside as well. So there's quite a few construction right outside your window. So that's where the Darling Harbour building is. And then you've got weights. Got weights and bikes, steppers and treadmill, a few weights. So not huge, but it's got a cool setting to it. And plenty of towels as well. So they're building some cabanas to give it some more feel. But yeah, got an infinity type of pool. Not very big. And there's lots of a bar here as well, so you can actually order your drinks and sit around in the sunshine. Last time I was here, the pool was cold, it wasn't heated, so just keep that in mind. It's an outdoor pool. A lot of people enjoying the February sunshine today. It's a good Saturday. So we're at the Sofitel foyer at Darling Harbour. This is check-in time. At the foyer check-in, there's a beautiful aquarium, which is really lovely. Oh, look at these. Little fish shop here too. Oh, chocolate hazelnut croissant. Delicious.
So it's not too bad.
Yeah, reasonable, within the price range. It's a fancy banana bread. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a chocolate coated banana bread. Looks different. That's what it's saying, isn't it? Slice of chocolate. Not too bad. You can't do it again then. Nice, isn't it? More. They've got pastries, snacks for us. And they've even got a lobby shop. So it's very pretty. Always love their foyer. There's a lobby, Sofitel lobby shop, filled with lots of different goodies. And then there's the bathrooms here as well. Oh, children's swimwear is half price. But this is a foyer. It's very pretty. It's nice and high ceilings, very fresh. Big turning table. Go through. That stuck. The great thing about the Sofitel Darling Harbour is right across from the ICC and the tram line right across the road as well, so very convenient. The Sofitel sign. Right here.
Take a photo.
Afternoon tea starts at 3 o'clock, so we're just going to wait till that time comes. But in the meantime, you can see there's some polenta and some plain scones. So a bit of a healthy option with lots of jams to choose from. And then for the kiddies, they've got lots of jelly beans, red frogs and snakes, and some ginger cookies. And that looks like a pink lamington. And Nutella crepe as well. And then they've got the ham, cheddar, tomato, chutney sandwiches, and a tuna and cucumber pulse, and roast peppers for the vegetarian, roast pepper and pesto, and then a healthy option, fruit salad. You've got your cream, and then some extra cakes as well, and then you've got some fruit on top. So kind of simple, but nicely designed. So it's a nice little setting for afternoon tea, and that's between 3 and 5. So because we're in the Sofitel, which is more of a French kind of hotel, the French hotel, so I've chosen to try the crepe. So they've got a crepe with Nutella and blueberries, and then I've tried their scone. Can't have afternoon tea, it's always good to have scones, and they're nice and warm. And there's a polenta, so I'm not sure what that is fully. And I've got a little dessert that's a bit more like a berry, so strawberry jam as well. Let's pick what to eat first. Let's try this. I'm not sure with the polenta. Polentas are always interesting. Oh, it looks like it's got pieces of ham. It's actually a savoury. It's got some red onion and some ham through it. Real, very bite size. Not bad actually. It's always nice when they're warm. And this is a good scone. Always a controversy. Do you put jam or cream? I find it easier to do jam first. It's very light. It's actually really nice. It's a good choice to come and have afternoon tea if you're allowed to. Come up to the lounge. It's a good little treat if you're entitled to it. So the lounge is normally, unless you booked a room that has lounge access, or if you're a platinum or diamond member with Accor, then you can get this access. Crepe's a bit more spongy. So that's the lounge for today. So at the Sofitel Darling Harbour, on a Saturday night, it can go quite full at the lounge. So they did actually offer an extra service where you can actually get it delivered to your room. So prior to them actually starting the lounge access at 5:30, they've actually delivered us our little set of canapes and our mocktails that we've requested because we didn't want to drink alcohol. So what we've got today is they've offered, there's some scallops. So they're quite a good serving. Looks like there's some chili oil on it. There's a very good chunk of scallop. One of my favourite food to try. And they've got a little bit of a crumbed, not sure which hors d'oeuvres they are. So all these canapes, it's like a little spring roll-y looking thing or wrap. And some vegetarian sushi, and there's a little tart. And then they've got like a satay stick and a salad. So they've kind of delivered this to the room so we can have it as part of our room service. And so sometimes if you've got the lounge access and you want to go for the canapes, they did tell us that there's that potential that there could be too many people there, so you might miss out. So in preventing that from happening, they do offer this, so that's what we've taken as our backup plan today. Okay, let's try the food out. So we get a serving of each, which I'm going to pick the one with the less chili sauce. Nice chunky one. Yum. Very sweet actually. I can see this one fly out the door. That's really yummy. Definitely recommend that one. Let's see what this is. Oh, not sure what's inside there. Can't quite tell. It's a bit crispy on the. It's crispy on the outside, but I'm not sure what's inside. A bit spicy. I don't know. Not sure what that is. Sweet but savoury. Oh, it looks like a rice, so maybe it's like a arancini ball. Arancini ball. But unfortunately, because we're not at the lounge, we can't tell you exactly what the name of each item is. And then we can see what this tart is. It's got some cucumber. That's like a crab meat, I think. Bit of crab meat, salad with a tart. It's a bit more lighter. That's quite refreshing too. So it's a good selection. I think you'll enjoy it if you get in the lounge early and enjoy the food more. But you can see why the lounge is always quite popular when you're at the Darling Harbour Sofitel. So we'll just enjoy this. So on a Saturday night in Darling Harbour, if you're here, they have fireworks and it's free for all those who are here to see it. So we're just waiting, it's just hit 8:30, so we're just hoping to see the fireworks. So the Saturday night fireworks starts at 9 p.m. and here it goes. It's a big crowd today. Nice night to have it. So tonight we're at the Champagne Bar, which is on level 3, and we're actually having our welcome drinks. So welcome drinks do include beer and wine, but there also is mocktails. So we've just chosen 2 mocktails to try tonight because we're not big alcohol drinkers. But when you're in the Champagne Bar, they do give you olives and almonds as well. So little nibblies to go with your drink. Unfortunately, there's a lot of scaffolding outside, so you don't see a big light of the outside at the moment. But you can still see a little bit of the city life there. Our drinks have arrived, so I ordered the Countess of Sydney mocktail, And what it is, it's a bit hard to see with the colours, but it's got Liar's Agar Blanco. There's butterfly pea, flower, and pineapple. So and lemon as well in this one. And then hubby's ordered an orange blossom, which is actually Lyre London Dry, French Bloom LeBlanc, and orange cordial and lime liqueurs. So it's a very nice bar to be sitting around. The music's a little bit loud, but I guess that's what bars are like on a Saturday night. It's a good option when you can actually redeem your free welcome drinks at the bar. So during the day it's quite well lit and it's quite comfortable as well. So we're just going to relax and enjoy and have our olives and almond roasted as well. So cheers! Very pineapple-y. So one of the great things about a 5-star hotel is when the hotel offers a turn-down service. So it's very important if you do leave your room that you don't turn the do not disturb sign on, otherwise they can't come in and do what they need to surprise you with. So in the turn-down service, they actually came in tonight. They've given us a little good night message with the TWG chamomile tea to help us relax before we go to bed. And at the same time, as we walk in, they've put down notes for you if you do want to get your shoes shined or some laundry. And then next to your bed, they've actually given us some water, and they've actually put down a little lavender linen mist. So you can actually just spray some of this onto your pillow. Ooh. So you can have a good night's sleep as well. So that is very nice to have as a special little treat. And then if you had been using, oh, I kicked it underneath, but they actually got slippers set up for you. So when you hop out of bed, you've got your slippers ready as well. And in the bathroom, if you had used any of the towels, they will refresh it and set it up again for you. So I love turn-down service, and I always make sure that you keep your do not disturb off, okay? So that's a wonderful thing, a big tick for me when you are actually in a 5-star hotel. So Sofitel being one of them, it's nice to see that that service was offered. So we've just stayed the night at the Sofitel Darling Harbour, and it was over a Saturday night, so it was a lot busier than normal. But Sofitel Darling Harbour has always been quite busy, so always keep that in mind. It is a nice hotel, the service is present, the room is clean, it's new, it's still very fresh, and the service is there. So if you are looking for a hotel to stay in when you're around the Darling Harbour area, this might be a hotel that if it's within your budget, you might consider staying at. If you're an Accor Plus member, you could try redeeming a night here. It is a bit harder than most hotels in Sydney, but it is still doable like we have tonight. So check out my review of the dinner that we have had at the Atelier in the past, but we have had breakfast here too. So check that out on my next video and see if you would enjoy it as well. It is a nice hotel. It has still kept the standard of a nice luxury hotel. I would say that the service at the lounge was a little bit inconsistent, but overall there are people who are well trained and can provide that service that we do expect as well. So come and give it a go. It is a beautiful hotel still in Sydney, and I hope to see you at my next video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next one. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and share my video if you know anyone that might also want to watch it as well. Till next time, bye!